Hello, welcome to a Very Curious Place. Okay, I did this unbagging the other day. It's one of the ones that I accidentally deleted. So this is it. And it is a book that I won. So it's an unbagging of that. And it is called Putney. Okay, so I unbagged this. Ooh, it got wet. Hopefully it didn't go through. Oh, it didn't go through. Okay, so this is Putney. You see it? No, you see it. Okay. Now, this is an uncorrected proof, so it's not for sale. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about this. It's by Sofka, Zinovieff. I can't pronounce it. Okay. And this is a galley of Putney. This is not going to be on sale until August 21st, 2018. And they say it is reminiscent of Notes on a Scandal and Little Children. This is a timely book that grapples with consent, agency, and abuse, topics that are especially relevant in light of the current #MeToo and #TimesUp movements. In 1973 London, gifted composer Ralph Boyd has been sought out by renowned author Edmund Greensley to score a stage adaptation of Greensley's most famous novel. Edmund welcomes Ralph into his sprawling bohemian abode in Putney, a scruffy but prosperous area of London by the Thames River, where Ralph meets Edmund's beautiful activist wife, Ellie, aloof son, Theo, and 9-year-old daughter, Daphne. Ralph is enamored by every Greensley, but it is Daphne who truly captivates him, viewing her as his muse. Ralph integrates himself into Daphne's world, showering her with clandestine gifts and secret notes. In a home that is exciting but often lonely, Daphne finds Ralph to be a dazzling companion. A few years later, Ralph accompanies Daphne alone to meet her parents in Greece, and their relationship intensifies irrevocably. Though successfully hidden from their families, Daphne's best friend Jane alone knows the truth about their relationship. And though they lose touch in the years after, their reunion as adults leads Daphne to confront the deepest, darkest parts of the years she and Ralph spent together. Told through 3 points of view, Sofka Zinovieff has masterfully written a modern-day Lolita story that captures the complicated and unexpected experiences of a victim, perpetrator, and witness. Putney is a subtle and enormously powerful novel about consent, agency, and what we tell ourselves to justify what we have done and what has been done to us. This is a very special novel with all the elements to drive conversations forward. If you love it as much as I do, I hope you'll spread the word and look forward, and so on and so forth. It's the marketing coordinator. Okay, so anyway. Will be on sale August 21st. And let's see. A little bit about the author. It says Sofka is the author of 4 previous books, including The Mad Boy, Lord Berners, My Grandmother and Me, and has worked as a freelance journalist and reviewer. Her work appearing in the Telegraph magazine, the Times Literary Supplement, the Financial Times, the Spectator, the Independent magazine, and the London magazine. After many years in Athens, she now divides her time between Greece and England. She is married with 2 daughters. So, gives a little bit more about it on the back, but I mean, it's a very interesting concept, you know, and, you know, it really, really is a very interesting concept. I did watch the movie Lolita, you know, and so might be an interesting read. Don't know about that. Okay. I'm going to read you like the little note that it has in here. It says, man is not free to avoid doing what gives him greater pleasure than any other action. Stendhal. Okay. Interesting. So, I actually got this uncorrected galley proof in a contest. I won it on Goodreads. So, and Goodreads is a thing where you can go on. They give you reviews. You can read reviews on books. You can enter contests. All different sorts of things. And it's very interesting. And I've actually won quite a few. This is the first one of the actual books I've won that has come in. All the other ones that I've won so far recently have been Kindles, which I need to download and I haven't gotten around to yet because I can't find my Kindle. So yeah. But you can read Kindle, you can win Kindle versions, or you can win like the hardback books. So, and that is, this is the first one of, I think I've won about 6 recently. And this is the first one to actually come in. I'm waiting for the others to come in. So, and I probably need to look to see which ones I'm waiting for. I haven't looked recently. But anyway. So I thought I would just tell you all a little bit about that one and do kind of an unbagging. I thought it was interesting, you know, and I'm always excited when I win these and when I get them in, because, you know, it's always such a cool thing, because even though you see them and you read a little snippet about them on Goodreads, it's always different when you actually have them in your hand. You know, maybe that sounds weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. I'm weird when it comes to books, because I do love books. I have way too many. And, you know, right now, I don't really want to spend a lot of money on book. I don't really want to spend any money on books right now. So winning them is like such an awesome thing, because that means I can still read my books and I don't have to go out and spend the money on them. Because, you know, a book like this, I mean, okay, it shows on the back that a book like this is going to be valued at $27.99 when it finally comes out in August. So this would be like $30 or more after taxes to buy it when it comes out in August. So I'm like, I'm so happy to have actually won it. Because, and not only that, but as interesting as it sounds, I'm not sure I would go and spend $30-something to read it. I would probably go and spend that money to read something by an author that I've already heard of. I've already read their stuff. So, you know, that's what's good about the Goodreads contest, is you can win books by authors you've never heard of. And so that way you can try them out to see if you actually like the author. Now, I will tell you right now, they usually don't have a lot of books per contest, and there are usually hundreds, if not thousands, of people that put in to win them. So it's just kind of like a random, woo, you know, maybe you'll get it, maybe you won't. So, and just like, you know, some contests, they'll have like 10 books to give away, and there'll be like, you know, 800 people that put in for it. You know, so, you know, it's just kind of, you get what you get, you know. But I have won quite a few from Goodreads. So, I mean, you do win books, you know, and they also encourage you, after you win them and you read them, to go back onto Goodreads and leave a review of what you thought of the book and if you liked it and so on and so forth. So, but it's a very good thing. I think that's going to be a very interesting read. If you're interested in reading Putney, it comes out in August. So it comes out August 21st this year. So next month, this will be out August 21st, and it is a HarperCollins is the publisher. So, you know, you might be able to order it ahead of time and have it waiting for you, have it shipped right to you. You know, you never know. A lot of those books do pre-orders. So that is Putney by Sofka Zinovieff. Just look up Putney. And that's all I got for you on that. So as always, much love from Monty in a very curious place. Stay tuned, sweeties. Bye.